This is home. And our roots run as deep as the love we have for this place. Owned by the same Cincinnati company for more than 70 years. And what matters to you matters to us. This is WCPO 9 News.
Thank you so much for joining us for WCPO 9 News. I'm Craig McKee. Let's take a closer look at some of today's big headlines. Hamilton was hit very hard during last night's storms. In one area, neighbors say it's common for the road to flood anytime there is heavy rain. Now, one man says he has to stand in the street to try and warn people not to drive through the area for their own safety and the safety of his own house. If the water is high enough, it sometimes washes right into his home. And in Switzerland County, many are trying to figure out how they will handle getting to school tomorrow after heavy rains took out some of the roads. Officials say they came in today to try and figure out what to do, warning some families to expect delays. The district is working with the county to try and find a solution, but they say there is no easy fix right now. In the meantime, anyone who needs help with food and clothing should reach out. Labor Day travel usually means there are a lot of people out on the roadways trying to get home. AAA says they expect the number of cars on the road to reach pre-pandemic levels because of all the extra drivers. The Ohio State Highway Patrol says they are on the lookout for impaired drivers. Last year, there were over 500 arrests for impaired driving on Labor Day. On top of that, there were 16 crashes. And on this Labor Day, some restaurants are happy for the staff that they have. Many say they've seen their sales drop significantly in the last few weeks. Others have been able to make it work, but it hasn't been easy. Owners right now are struggling not only with labor costs, but the rising cost of food as well. Let's send it over to Taylor Nimmo for a closer look at your 9 First Morning forecast. Taylor?
We've seen quite a bit of rain across the tri-state throughout the course of the weekend, but the good news is that finally comes to an end as we head throughout the overnight hours. But tonight, early on, a few storms possible. Some areas of patchy fog will develop as we near Tuesday morning. We've got a low of 67 overnight. Then for your Tuesday, it's going to be muggy once again. A couple showers possible as we head throughout the afternoon and evening, but most of us spend a good majority of the day on the dry side. And looking at your 9-day forecast, we do have rain chances returning for the weekend, but Wednesday through Friday, majority of those days will be dry, so we do have finally some time to get outside and run any errands or take care of anything you need to do before the rain returns again this weekend.